Could this be the worst blow to the climate movement yet? Definitely one of the most bizarre. In shocking images we've obtained from the Eco27 summit, attendees are eating what they believe to be cream of chicken soup, normally delicious, right? When renowned climate scientist Dr. Kumari leaps to the podium and announces that he has swapped the chicken with kitten. We're talking baby cats here. He then starts chanting a phrase from a banner that reads #Don'tThrowUp, which I'm sure plenty of people there did. Now, Kumari was removed by authorities, as he should have been, and has refused to comment, except to say, quote, "Denial is disgusting. Dr. Kumari, you are disgusting." The incident, dubbed Kittengate, is taking the internet by storm. Now, with Kumari unreachable, here to try to make some sense of this is Dr. Melanie Joy, the world's leading expert on the psychology of eating animals. Thanks for being here, Dr. Joy.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. So why? Why would Dr. Kumari, a well-respected scientist, basically force-feed kittens to these poor, unsuspecting people? Where did he get the kittens? Did he go to the pet store and say, "Give me 10 kittens"? Who made the soup?
Well, I don't think it's actually about the kitten. My guess is that kittens were probably just easier for Kumari to obtain. He could just as well have served puppies or ponies.
Oh, pony soup. That sounds just as horrifying. That doesn't explain why. Why go to this extreme?
Yeah, well, Kumari has stated that climate advocates and scientists, policymakers are being prevented from thinking rationally when it comes to animal agriculture and climate change.
Okay, hold on. Animal agriculture and the climate? I mean, it's not like they were serving beef, right? I mean, they hold on, Doc,
yes,
hold on. They were supposed to be serving chickens, which, if I'm not mistaken, poultry has way less emissions per pound or serving.
Yes, that's true. But there are lots of other protein sources that may have an even lower carbon footprint than chickens. So why just compare beef and poultry? Why not include beans or cats or dogs?
Wait, hold on. What? Dogs or cats?
Well, it seems clear that Kumari was trying to expose this irrational mentality of meat. He was trying to expose what's called carnism. It's the invisible belief system that conditions people to eat certain animals.
Oh, okay, great. All right, so another new woke social justice end-all oppression term that progressives are going to make us use.
This is a bona fide term used in the social sciences. And
okay, but like really? I mean, like really? Invisible belief system? What is it? Are we in the Matrix now? Or is Neo behind me?
Well, actually, some people do liken carnism to the Matrix. Carnism is the reason we virtually never ask why we eat certain animals but not others, or why we eat any animals. And so this bias gets in the way of our ability to think rationally when determining which protein sources are most sustainable.
All right, so the planet is warming up because we're biased against eating pets?
Well, actually, no. We're biased toward eating non-pets. Well, most people are naturally averse to harming animals. The diner's reaction to eating kitten soup is their authentic reaction. It's very likely how they would feel about eating chicken soup if not for the invisible bias.
Okay, but eating meat is natural, and it's necessary for biodiversity and for human health and the food chain and a million other reasons. Are these not indisputable facts?
I think these are exactly the kinds of questions that Kumari wants climate advocates to be able to more rationally address.
Hold on 1 second. I'm getting told Kumari's finally broken his silence, so I guess we're going to hear from him. Dr. Melanie Joy, thank you so much for... Don't throw...
Obviously, Kittengate is made up, but carnism is real. Carnism prevents us from seeing what's right in front of us. According to the UN and the IPCC, animal agriculture accounts for more greenhouse gas emissions than the entire transportation sector. That's all cars and flights combined. If we don't address this issue, we'll exceed international climate targets, even if all other sources of greenhouse gas emissions are eliminated. Animal agriculture is also one of the leading causes of water pollution and deforestation. More farmed animals are killed in one day than the total number of people killed in all wars throughout history. Just because some people need to eat animals, this doesn't mean the rest of us should continue with carnistic consumption as usual. It's time to break through carnistic denial and take on big ag the way we've taken on big oil. It's time to make animal agriculture a climate priority. Insist that governments and institutions implement policies and practices that are as plant-based as possible, which is necessary for them to be as sustainable as possible. It's time to end climate carnism.